You join me here at Silvermere Golf and Leisure, the first site in the UK to have a full swing golf studio. It's a company a bit more established over in the US, but this is the first site on this side of the pond. Why is this interesting to you? Well, the first point I would make is that these simulators cost an awful lot of money, starting from around £50,000 and dollars, depending on how you look at it. And Tiger Woods himself has a full swing golf studio in his home. Of course, we wish him a speedy recovery from his injuries, but full swing golf, looking to become a bit more established in Europe. This is the first site here in the UK. So we're gonna go inside, give it a thorough test, see what it's all about, how it works, and whether it justifies that whopping price tag. So let's head inside and see what it's all about. Okay, so this is the full swing golf room here at Silvermere Golf and Leisure. And this is the Pro Series simulator from Full Swing Golf. It's the widescreen version. It's the one Tiger Woods has in his home. And how does it work? I'm sure you're wondering. Well, it uses dual tracking technology that's patented by Full Swing Golf, and it comprises an Ion 3 camera mounted in the ceiling that works alongside line tracking infrared cameras here in front of the screen. There's 2 rows of them, and as the ball passes through those rows of infrared cameras, it means there's no delay from the swing to the screen in terms of seeing your ball flight and getting the data on all of your shots. As you can see, there's a few different options in terms of how you can use the Full Swing Golf studio, the playing golf on some real courses and also hitting the range. Let's hit some shots on the range first to highlight exactly how it works and what the user experience is like. Right, okay, so we're on the range here at Full Swing Golf. What can you expect from the experience? Well, let's find out. So I'm gonna hit some shots for you. First thing I like about Full Swing Golf, wherever you position the ball on the mat, the camera will detect it and allow you to hit shots. So you can move it around. You can see the green light, the green tick will pop up. So you've got a bit of flexibility there in terms of where you hit your shots from. But if I hit a shot for you now, you can see exactly what the ball flight graphics are like. Very realistic, pop up straight away. A bit like what we see on telly these days on the coverage. Instantly pops up. And what I like about Full Swing Golf, you get a graphic that pops up that shows you, or from the camera, exactly what the club head was doing through the strike. So it shows you your path and your face angle, really, really important. And you get all your data popping up from the side that gives you your carry, distance, your club head speed, your ball speed, even your club data like your path and your face angle. So really important information to give you feedback on your swing and your shots to help you see where you need to improve. But the other thing I like about Full Swing Golf, and also what the pros like Jordan Spieth, John Rahm, Justin Rose like about it as well, is how realistic the ball flights are and the start line. So even no matter where the ball strikes the screen, the graphic will always match up to that. And that's something that, from my testing, other simulators that use launch monitors don't necessarily do. So if I aim to the left, try and play a big slice, you can see it didn't slice as much as I was hoping, but it started way left and the ball flight has matched that. So I think generally speaking, Full Swing Golf seems to offer a bit more of a realistic practice experience. You would hope, given the price that it comes in, that it would offer that, but definitely I've been very impressed by the range experience in terms of the feedback you get and how realistic it is. But I think to crank it up a notch, we really need to go and play a few holes. So let's go and play the last few holes at Sawgrass to really put it through its paces. Right, so I'm going to play 3 holes here. The last 3 holes at TPC Sawgrass, very exciting. This is one of 18 courses that are available with the Full Swing Simulator. Very excited. Let's see if we can make some pars, maybe even some birdies. Oh, sweeping around the corner. Absolutely perfect tee shot. Got myself set up perfectly to hopefully shoot some good scores. Right, so finished playing my 3 holes at Sawgrass, absolutely delighted to shoot one over par. But I think the thing that really stood out for me from the experience of playing those holes was how realistic it was and how realistic the graphics were. You know, some of the finer details, even some of the birds moving around in the trees and the ripples on the water. It's definitely the closest you'll get to playing an outdoor course indoors. I think the experience was absolutely fantastic. Definitely one of the best that I've experienced personally. But the fun doesn't stop there, because there are some other things that you can do with full swing golf, some other applications from other sports. So there's a lot of different sports that you can try on a full swing golf simulator. So for example, you can do some basketball shooting, some free throws, some baseball hits, you can play zombie dodgeball, and you can do some soccer, so you can take some penalties, which I had a go at earlier, really enjoyed that. I think the variety of games that you can play definitely has the potential to involve other members of the family. You can even set it up to watch movies or play games from your console, so it has a whole different host of applications that make it really versatile. While there is a lot of fun to be had here at Full Swing Golf, if you are serious about improving your game, outside of driving range, there is a way you can do that. Showdown Golf is a feature I tried, really enjoyed it, where you can do lots of different skills challenges to really hone different areas of your game, provide a bit of kind of that pressure and competitive edge to your practice, which should help you then out on the golf course when you're under pressure yourself. So you can play lots of different nearest the pin challenges, which is something I did, to hitting some different targets out on the range. You get points for how close you get to the pin, that sort of thing. Really enjoyed that kind of element of adding some pressure to your practice. Okay, so I've just finished my time using the Full Swing Golf simulator here at Silvermere. I've got to say, I've been absolutely blown away by the whole experience of the simulator, whether it's the range session, the playing the courses indoors, and also the different variety of games and skills tests that you're able to do. There's no question this is one of the most, if not the most, comprehensive simulator packages out there, which is probably one of the reasons why Tiger Woods and a lot of other tour pros have one in their home, because it appeals to all members of the family. So whether it's young kids, if you're serious about your golf, maybe you're more of a casual golfer, it's going to appeal to different ages, different abilities, and different members of the family. So you think about the different applications that it's got. You can play games consoles on it, you can watch movies on it, you can play all those different sports. But then if you're a serious golfer, you can really get into the nitty-gritty of improving your practice and also playing those courses. So if you're struggling to play outdoors, maybe the weather's bad, you can have that indoor playing experience, and it really is definitely one of the best on-course experiences I've tested indoors. So if you're looking for the best of the best in terms of that type of playing a course indoor experience, Full Swing Golf would definitely recommend it. Whether it's worth that really premium price tag is difficult to justify. I would say it's debatable, but if money is no object and you've got the money to spend and you've got the space at home, potentially Full Swing Golf is the way to go. So hope you enjoyed that look at what Full Swing Golf is all about. I've really enjoyed the experience. I'm sure you will too if you come to Silvermere and give it a go. But that's all from me. I'll see you next time.